Hello friends, welcome to my channel Educhem Discovery. This is Kumar Pratyush and today we are going to learn about analyzing the docking results in Autodock protocol. Now, Autodock is a freely available software which help the biochemist, bioinformaticians, the medicinal chemists to carry out the molecular docking process without charging any single amount. The scope of today's video is to help the viewers to learn about how they can understand the interactions in the Autodock protocol. Now, and read the result file of Autodock. So let's start. Please stay tuned with us. So let's start it. Now, this is statistical mechanical analysis. This is again one of the very important part of the analysis of docking result. Here you can see that the free energy of the docking, the internal energy of the docking and the entropy of the docking are available at a particular temperature, that is 298.15 Kelvin. Now these data definitely help us to understand and calculate the inhibition constant of this ligand towards the receptor. One thing again we can mention, the inhibition constant that is calculated is surely not much reliable, because inhibition constant is an in vivo protocol that can be obtained. Rather, it is just an estimated inhibition constant that we can calculate by using some kind of formulas. So we are done with this. That is what we learned is about the doc.dlg file. We understood the rankings and the lowest binding energy values, how to analyze the file, and secondly how to calculate the mechanical analysis of the docking process, like free energy, internal energy and entropies. Next, secondly, if I want to analyze my docking result and see the interactions of my amino acids through through my ligands, I can do it by using several visualizers like PyMol, DS visualizers, Chimera, etc. But we can also carry out the same process in Autodock protocol itself. The only thing what we have to do, we have to go on analyze, docking, open. Now I will open the DLG file of my docking process. You can see that I saved the file in new doc folder and DLG file has been available there. Okay, so this is the DLG file of my docking process, and further what we have to do, we have to go on analyze, docking, show interactions. Now as we press show interaction, it is telling us that there is, firstly we have to choose a macromolecule. So I will go on OK, analyze. I will go in the second tab, that is macromolecule. I will open, go on open, OK. Now again I will go in the same folder, which is Pratyush, new doc. Here you can see that the target.pdbqt file is available. I will just open it. Now I will go again docking, open, docking and show interactions. So as I press show interactions, here you can see that the interaction with the amino acids, it might be many numbers of amino acid might be available, or here you can see that only 3 amino acids are available which have efficiently bound with the structure, that is MET, which stands for methionine, and it is of 46 number. Next is lysine of 55 and phenylephrine of it is phenylalanine of 53 number. So we can see the interactions. Further, we can also save these result in output file as PNG images, and we can use this in several literatures. One important thing is that as we talk about the use of Autodoc, we must cite the Autodoc results by going on help, cite this scene. So you can see that this scene can be cited by using this reference. So we should use and cite the results accordingly at each and every process, so that at least the authors who have enabled us may get proper credit. So coming back to our discussion, what we discussed about the DLG file, and we also studied the interactions and analyzed the result file of the Autodoc in Autodoc. So I hope so you liked this video. Thank you.